Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about posture and one of the simplest cues that you can use to have better posture. So a quick explanation is we spend most of our day like this, right? We're sitting in a chair, we're hunched over, we're staring at our phones. Now when someone tells you to stand up straight, what do? You reverse that, right? So now I'm overextending from my ribs, I'm extending from my back, I'm tilting my pelvis like this, and this is also incorrect posture. Stand up straight doesn't work for everyone. For some people, they can find that centered alignment, but a lot of us just reverse the curve, right? And so now we're extended in all of the wrong places, and this honestly does not feel good in any of my joints. So instead, what I want you to think of when you are aiming to have better posture, all I want you to do is just shake it out, first off, and then feet on the floor, just think from chin down, push the floor away, right? So in this position, you'll feel your arches turn on, you'll feel your feet be a little more active with the ground. You'll also get the doming effect that I've talked about in the other videos that helps to turn that arch on. You'll feel your kneecaps pull up a little bit, and you'll feel your deep butt muscles turn on, those stabilizing muscles that we want working. You're going to feel those turn on a little bit. You're not clenching, right? You're not clenching your glutes, you're not clenching your quads, but there's a little more engagement than when we just stand like this, all right? And so from here, we also create more space in our neck. So when someone tells us to stand up straight, and we're like this, hunched over our phones, right? What do? We do this. My neck is not naturally this short, right? So when I think about pushing the ground away, yes, everything in waist down turns on, but I also turn on my lat and my serratus, all of those muscles that are super important and commonly weak for shoulder health. And so now, instead of standing up straight and shrugging my shoulders, I'm standing up straight and I'm activating my under armpit, right? I'm activating that area and I'm pushing the ground away. So if I stand, honestly, like I typically stand, I look something like this, right? I have a little bit of a anterior pelvic tilt. My shoulders are rounded. I'm rounded in my thoracic spine. Now, if I just think of pushing the floor away in this position, that's it. So now I have a good alignment. I've taken my pelvis from being in an anterior, I'm dumping forwards. Now I'm engaging my glutes. I am rotating a little bit. My arches are engaged, my legs are engaged, my core is engaged, and I'm creating space between my shoulders and my ears. This is going to help with trap tightness. This is going to help with keeping our core engaged. It's going to help with those glute stabilizer muscles, which you need for everything, and it's going to help you get that doming effect. So instead of thinking, stand up straight, just think, push the ground away, and feel that activation. And so long as you think about this once a day, prior to maybe thinking about it never, that's an improvement, okay? It doesn't have to be all day long for you to make that connection and start to do it more often. Once a day, remind yourself like, hey, push the floor away, right? That's it, that's all it takes to start snowballing that effect and have better posture. So I hope this helps.